welcome. This is Big Spoof and this is my initial video to the series. I will be starting for Pokemon Go. This video will serve as a Bible to the series. In this video I'm going to show you the basics on how to spoof properly without getting permabanned or even soft banned. I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube that show you how to download the spoofer app on your phone, but this video will not show you how to do that. So if you need a spoofer app, I would advise you go look for one before starting to watch the video. This video is solely for the purpose of teaching you how to spoof properly, and the series will teach you where to spoof as well as updated nest locations through the GPS on the spoofer. So the first thing you need to know before you start spoofing is you need to completely log out of your Pokemon Go app on your phone. You must always remember to never open the app while you are spoofing, because the change in location through the game will get you banned almost all of the time. On most spoofing apps there is a way to teleport to certain locations using coordinates, and in a lot of my videos I will be showing you certain locations that are nest spots, and I will be giving coordinates away in the video to show you how to get there. One of the most important things you should know while spoofing is that there are certain time limits or time frames that you can travel from one place to another. So the distance is measured in time, if that makes sense. So 1 kilometer requires 1 minute, 3 kilometers requires 2 minutes, 7 kilometers 5 minutes, 10 kilometers 7 minutes, 12 kilometers 8 minutes, 18 kilometers 10 minutes, 30 kilometers 15 minutes, 65 kilometers 22 minutes, 81 kilometers 25 minutes, and so forth. So if you want to travel, let's say to China, it would require actually 2 hours to travel from the United States to another area of the world. So basically if you wait 2 hours you can travel almost anywhere you want without being worried about a ban. So moving on, this is really more of a tip than a requirement, but I'm sure this will come in handy to most people who are spoofing. You should map out the coordinates to your hometown's gym spots. On most spoofer apps, especially the one I use from Tutu app on the iOS, it lets you save certain GPS locations. I would map out every single gym that is in your area and spoof to each location at least once a night, depending on how dedicated you are to the game. This is a great way to stack up on Pokecoins. And another good tip I have for you is the use for your Pokecoins. So I know you guys know there's a bag upgrade that gives you 50 additional slots. Every chance you get, I would buy this instead of the Pokeballs or the lures or anything else, because you can really benefit from having extra inventory space. You can get more experience from using the Pokestops, and you know, it's just overall better to have more inventory space than anything else, in my opinion. And moving on, shiny Pokemon. I just want to touch on shiny Pokemon a little because I know it's more of a want than a need when playing Pokemon Go, because you don't really need to go shiny hunting for anything. But what's the point of spoofing if you're not gonna have the best of the best, right? Here on the screen I'm going to display a chart with the shiny list. Now I know that with the release of the Celebi event they added 6 new shiny Pokemon, so those new Pokemon are not displayed in the chart. Those new shinies are Sunkern, Natu, and Pinecone, along with their respective evolutions. Shinies are 1 out of 450 chance. There is no way to tell if the Pokemon will be a shiny or not until you click on it and it spawns. You can always shiny check each Pokemon after you find it in the wild. This is a good way to increase your chances of finding shinies without having to catch every single Pokemon you encounter. The best way to get shinies would be to find a nest, and I'm going to explain a little more what nests are in the next topic. So basically what a nest is, it's a specific area. They are mostly parks or forest preserves where a certain species of Pokemon spawns. There are certain Pokemon that cannot have nests, so don't think that every Pokemon can have a nest location, but most of the starter Pokemon can have nests, and those are more than likely what you would be looking for. Nests change every 2 weeks. They are also known as nest migrations. They alternate Thursdays at 12 a.m. UTC, 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST, or 5 p.m. PDT. 8 p.m. PDT. So over the course of a few months, your Charmander nest might become a Slowpoke, Charmander again, Diglett, Drowsy, Paris, then Growlithe, and so on. Nest migrations are seemingly random, so if you get one you need, hit it as often as you can in those 2 weeks. So if a close by nest is useless, just wait a couple weeks and it'll change. So to close the video off, this is all the information I have for you as of this moment. I will be releasing more videos in the future with nest locations. I will give the coordinates out to the spoofer, and you'll be able to go there and encounter all the nests that I provide. I really hope this video helps some of you out. I know that when I started using the spoofer, I got banned my first time using it because I didn't know about the change in location. So if I can avoid anyone getting any marks on their account, that'd be great. So if you would like, comment, and subscribe for future videos on the spoofer app. Thank you, and I hope to see you again soon.